Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. Hello, my Geminis. How are you guys doing? I haven't spoken with you guys in a minute. Seems like forever. Oh, well, before we dive into the zone, I feel great today. Don't you feel good? Before we dive in, we gotta breathe. Inhale, exhale twice. Do it on at your own pace, but make sure you take a big inhale and let it all out, and then shake it off. Come on, you know this is fun. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and then shake it off. What's been going on? What's been happening in the life? We're gonna do some diving in today. I just really feel good, and I want that spirit to be received. We go through so much in life, Geminis, so much we go through in life, and trying to seek out the answers to our questions. We got to stay focused, stay in tune, stay aligned, look for our better self, and figure things out. You know, sometimes we don't even know what the answer is going to be for us. What is it going to be? What is it going to be for us? What is it that we're seeking? What is it that we want? We have to detox and figure things out and clear our mind, clear the space and the energy around us. Let us see. Let me split this in two. This is a thick deck. Too. It's easier for me to split them in half and put them together, and whatever message is meant for you is going to come out. Geminis, let's see what's going on. Just, oh, wow, you have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I love this card. This card is a major deal right here. This card is letting you know the importance. Let me put this right here. The importance of what is happening in your life. That's the awareness card. You are so in tune right now. People are shocked that you're so in tune with everything. That's really important, because it takes a minute for people to be woke. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people don't know what is happening in their lives, and then they start getting these signs and figuring things out as far as who's for you, who's against you, who's playing with you. You know what I mean? It's like messages have been coming into you, and you're working towards figuring things out. That's the beauty of it all. That's the beauty. I want you all to be able to recognize what's happening in your life, what people are trying to do, and for you to understand, for you to truly understand. You know what you realize? You've been in a situation for a minute, and even though you might get little bits and pieces of good things, it hasn't been a long streak of it. And you're asking questions as to why can't you get things locked down. It always seems like something comes up. There's always something to throw you off course, some type of distraction. There's people that you think are friends that are not friends, and that hurts you a lot. You may put out that cold persona like you don't care and block off everybody, but the reason you're doing it is because people you thought were your friends are not your friends. And it hurts. So if you isolate yourself from people, you won't have to endure that type of pain trying to figure out who's real and who's fake. There's a vibration of fakeness. There's a vibration of haters. You see sneakiness, and it's like people, they're trying to throw you off. And at first you didn't know who it was, but now that you hear different messages and you hear little comments from people, you have been on a rampage to just cut certain people out of your life. And I understand why you're doing what you're doing, because you can't count on them. It's like you have people that are sneaky around you, snakes around you. And there are still good people that like you for who you are. And as you continue on your path, you're starting to meet new people. And it's opening doors for you, but you're also alienating people that you are now becoming aware of. It's like you had the assumption, you had the funny feeling, but now some abundance of information has caused you to wake up and see people for who they are. And Dr. Angela always said, right? When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. And that has ignited some feelings in you that have made you see things a lot clearer. There's transformational change that's taking place for you. I see you're going to be going on a vacation or something soon. You just want to travel and get away from it all. Don't use up all your vacation time. Make sure that you have something left behind so that you're able to utilize it to just go off and replenish. And that's something that you're looking forward to doing. I see that you're coming into money. There's an abundance of money that's going to be coming into you. You had to work to get to this point. You just like trying to understand everything for what it is. You're curious about the change, the transformation that's coming through. You have new ideas, new beginnings. You got that page of swords that's breaking through, waking you up to what's real and what's not. And I love this card. I love this card. That's like the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of greenery around you. A lot of blessings coming your way. And you're feeling it. The thing is, you're working toward it. You don't see it yet, but you're feeling the vibration of it all. You're willing to transform and do things differently because the way you've been doing it has not been completely working in your favor. It's taking longer than expected. But now because of you transforming, you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're feeling good about it. You know that you're not going to stay down forever. Sometimes things don't work out as we plan, but we know eventually it's going to work in our favor. And that's why when you get the awareness card, you're seeing things more clearly. Look at that beautiful card. You're seeing things more clearly. You're realizing that not everybody is as they seem. When you're in this woke stage, it's like sleepwalking with your eyes open. And you're just seeing, you're in a trance. You're seeing all of the hardship, all that you've endured, the people that you thought were close to you that were not. You're hearing people talk backbiting, talking about you and stuff like that. And at first, previously, you would have been so sad. But now it's like you have this mode of not caring to that extent. And you're saying it a lot. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And that's because you want to block the pain. Because in a sense you do care. But you don't want to be fooled by them again. They have to be able to do things for you to make you feel comfortable with them. Not people gossiping and everything. And it's been happening a lot even at work. And people pretend to be your friends. People watch you. You're a nice dresser. So people have little comments. She thinks she's cute. He thinks it's all about him. And those are the haters around you. And you're learning that in order to protect your heart, and your feelings, you have to block them out, block their energy out, because you know you're going to make it regardless. You just thought that there would be more people in your favor because you haven't done anything wrong. People look at you as though you've done something wrong, and you get a lot of attention. A lot of guys that like you and they want to approach you, some are intimidated by you. A lot of females, the same thing. You know, it's like you feel alienated somewhat because of the fact of your status. And one thing about the Gemini is they're inclined to pick up on the messages eventually and designate who belongs in their circle and who needs to be cut out. And if your energy is not taking their vibration, you're cutting them out. You don't have to have definite proof. It's just a feeling that you get. And as we're traveling through this season right now, and you're a traveler, you're traveling through, you're looking at things from different points of view, different lenses, different perspectives. You're recognizing people for who they are, and you will not be fooled again. They cannot camouflage or pull the wool over your eyes anymore. You woke, you're awake, you're aware, and you know that they don't always mean you good, but you still gliding through. But you're holding your heart in a protection cell, as well as you're being cautious as you move, as well as you're ending friendships that are not really friendships, and you're becoming more aware of people that talk one way and act another. They talk one way and act another. I see you blocking people on social media. I see you not wanting that energy, or stalkers, which you have currently, stalking about trying to be close to you in pretense mode. And the feeling and vibration that you're receiving, you well know what it means. That's why you are differentiating between who's real and who's fake, friend or foe. As far as relationships go, you're just tired of the same old, same old. They always want to claim, and you know, like some may even try to force themselves on you and wanting to kiss you and things like that. And male or female, doesn't matter. You just feel that it's not real. You see the pretense. You're seeing clearer now than you have before. And that comes with experience. That comes with you diving into divine realm, into yourself, into your intuition, and listening and picking up the messages along the way. And you're testing people as well, trying to figure out if they mean you well or not. You're asking people to do certain things that you may not even need their help for. You just want to see how they move around you. You're aware, you're woke, you see what's going on, you see what's happening, you know, and you have to recognize you are a visionary, okay? You are someone that sees through people's nonsense. You have the King of Wands that's letting you know that there's certain things that you have to be alert and aware of. You're overcoming the challenges that have been placed before you. You're diving in, overcoming. You know what it is to overcome? It's to be able to see that path a lot clearer. That before you were going through the motion, but you didn't see everything. Now that you're into your intuition and recognizing people and things for who they are and what they're doing, you can't be fooled right now. I mean, there's always somebody that slips through the cracks, but right now, you know what I hear you say? I don't do that cussing stuff. Really, I don't, but I'm just telling you what I hear you saying a lot now and recently is back the F up. Stop effing with me. I don't give a F. You are in that zone right now where you've had enough of the BS and you're tired of the crap. You're not letting people break through the ranks and get to you like they used to. You had it. You and you both have had it. You are like, this is not an S show. You know, I'm tired of y'all trying me. Stop trying me. Okay, because I seem sweet at times. I'm not. I can be a B. And this is your voice. This is how you're feeling right now, however you phrase it. But I was like, I'm hearing, IDGAF. I don't give a F. That's how you feel right now because you think that people have been squatting on you and trying you and thinking that they could get away with the stuff because you're not saying nothing right now, because on the job you don't want to get in trouble. So you've been ignoring people. People have been effing with you to test you and to push your buttons. At home, you might be experiencing the same thing with a sibling, family member. You just to the point where you're ready to explode. You've had enough. You've had enough. You know, it's just, I see you pushing back. You're aware now, messages are being revealed to you, and you feel a certain way. You're like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And people are going to catch me on the right day for them. So they need to back up and leave me alone. Let me breathe. Let me gain clarity and understanding so I can see more of what I need to do for myself moving forward. You know, there's constant progress and movement, and may not be at the pace that you want, but even with the Chariot, you're just showing how you're moving forward, you're progressing forward, you facing your challenges, you're doing what needs to be done because you are tired of sacrificing so much and not seeing the rewards. So now you're stopping yourself from indulging in certain things because you want to make moves. You're making moves right now because you got a plan. I say you got a 90-day plan. We're in what, November? So I'm not even going to count it. Let's count December, January, February. By February, what it is that you're seeking, you plan to manifest it. It's so funny that stuff is coming out so clear now. That's why I believe in detox, because a lot of messages, sometimes they just need the detox to come out. You're creating new opportunities for yourself. Okay, you got your Ace of Wands. You're creating new opportunities for yourself. You're seeing yourself breaking through, and you're recognizing your gifts. And you're like, you know what? I don't need this person to do this for me. I don't need that person to do that for me. I am seeing more in my life of where I need to be, what I need to achieve, what I need to accomplish, and I'm going to do it. I want to see what that moon energy is saying to you, because it's like, it's a new day. It's a new day. You have new opportunities breaking through and coming your way. New opportunities breaking through. Wow. This is good. You're feeling like you're empowered now. You're feeling self-empowered. You're feeling like you're releasing a lot of tension because you're clearing your path. You're clearing the energy around you, and you're cutting people out that have been infringing on your path, trying to control you, your movements. I see you must be very important on social media because I'm seeing people following you. It's like you're a leader somewhat and people are following you. I think that's why the King of Wands is popping up. You're in control. You're transforming. You're creating. Wealth and abundance is coming to you because of what you put in. Money is coming. And a lot of things that you've been working toward, you're starting to receive. Slowly but surely, they're coming on the path for you. Look at the powerful cards you received. You're getting through. You're making it happen in your life. It's been a long time coming, and you get one thing done, then you're short on something else. And you're always complaining you got one thing and not the other. It's like they always joke and say, you always got one thing. What is that? It was on Friday. You could have Kool-Aid but no sugar. You know, it's always something lacking. And now the whole thing is starting to come into play. You got peanut butter but no jelly. But now things are starting to come together. It's starting to come aligned. That person, you just ended a relationship, and that person is stalking you. And you have more than a few onlookers. You have people actually making, like, say if it's on Facebook, they're making fake pages so they can watch you. You block certain people that they feel, oh, I don't think he or she think they're going to get away with blocking me or whatever it is. There's somebody that has regrets that the two of you are not together and they approached you the wrong way and you're like, you know what? You don't need to be part of my life, and you've blocked them. There's females at work. There's dudes at work. People looking at you with a jealous green eye. Envy. Envy. Everything you do, you make it look so well, and people are becoming envious of you. They're stalking you. I tell you, recently, a couple of guys might have approached you if you're a female, and some dudes, some females, all of them are finding that they want you in their lives. But you're in the mode where I don't trust you. And when that trust is gone, you proceed with caution. You're not letting people get access to you like you used to. They can watch you online. You've even blocked some people. So I see a lot of movement and activity and progress and things going and growing. You are moving forward. You're not allowing people to trample on you anymore. And your money is becoming right. Stuff is starting to stream in that wasn't streaming in before. You put the seeds, you planted the seeds, I should say, and now you're taking the time to watch things grow. You're not happy with the consequences from certain people, and you're making sure that you protect yourself. They lost that ability to sway you either way. So now, with you becoming more aware and proceeding with caution, they've lost that access to you. They've lost it. Positive movement forward. That's what I'm saying to you. You usually doubt certain things and doubt yourself, but now you're starting to take hold of who you are and what you want. And the moon for you is oh my goodness, look at that. The full moon of Gemini. I'm telling you, you're in your space right now. You are in your space. Embrace the flow of life. You got this. Embrace the flow of life and move forward with what it is that you're seeking. You got this. You got this. Peace be to you. You got this. Stay positive, okay? Stay positive and keep moving forward. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for sharing your message with us. Don't worry. You got this. You're growing and moving forward. A lot of great things are coming your way. Be ready to embrace. Give it 90 days and see the change. Take care. Talk soon.